Hi, welcome back. It's only been a few minutes since I left off. I am Neko, and this is all the Mons. So, jumping straight into it, I remembered what I wanted that Dragon's Breath for, and that was for this. So I can infuse it, but I'll need to get this down first. And I need to make at least one of these. Right. I remember. So, I did put this together in between episodes, so it's just melon seeds into a hopper botany pot, giving me some melon slices going in here. So I can just sit here and do this, and then, oh wait, melon is 9, a whole block like that, right? And then, oh well, I could just stayed on that, but hopefully that means that I can make like a couple melon shells. So melon shells reduce your quanta amount by a whole 10, while also reducing your Eterna amount by 2, but that's okay, because I can just get more Eterna. So my quanta is now 45. I wonder if that means that I can enchant amethyst? I can. Look at that. And then that means that I can make myself one of these. Heck yeah, heck yeah. There we go. Oh, that's looking good. And I don't know. I'm gonna need 4 more of those in the future. And so I'm going to have to get rid of one of these real quick. When I get into occultism later on, I'm going to need 4 of these total. And so I'll just get them now before I have to worry about it later. And I'm thinking, hopefully that's enough to get... No, it's not. Okay. Oh, right. I needed it up to 80. I'm an idiot. Which I can't do right now because I need to make one of these. What else did I want to do here? I feel like there was something else I wanted to do, but my quanta was too high. But now it's not. There's another thing I could do with upgrading the library, but I need to get this Eterna and Arcana up to 100. That'll be later. Oh, another thing I did in between episodes. So I placed down this drawer here. This is a liquid drawer, and it just has experience coming in. So now the experience is getting sucked out of that backpack, and it's going directly into that drawer. And then over here, just toss this stuff into the system. Now my experience holder is in here, so I can more easily access it. And you might notice, like, think like, oh, how's it getting that? Well, I have this accessor here, which gives it access to my system, and there is a pipe right here, but you can't see it because I used what's called a camo block. I'll show you that here in a second. These camo blocks are like the best things ever. So there's these blocks right here that look like a little ditto. They're called camo blocks, and you craft them up with a bunch of dye, right? And then if you you get 4 of them. I have 3 more in the system because I used one. And if you craft this right with any block in the entire game, it'll become a camo version of that block, and then you use it on any block anywhere, and it'll make it look like that block. So now this pipe here, universal pipe, even though it is still a universal pipe and it won't act like a universal pipe, it looks like archwood. So that's pretty cool. I could do the same thing right here, actually. I could straight up show you. So I can just do that, right? I craft this camel block with archwood, and now I get archwood camel block archwood, right? And then I can go in here and say this pipe right here. You just right click it, and now it looks like archwood. And I can still come in here to access that. Pretty cool stuff. Alright. I think we need to... You know... oh, I remember now. Hold on. I need to upgrade the goo into void shimmer goo. I have everything I need, sort of. I need to go get some endstone. That's easy. I just gotta pop into the end and grab it. I need to pick this up too. Alright, I'm gonna pop into the end. I'm gonna grab some endstone. I also need to get my stable footing enchant. Also this draconium ore, that's for a mod that I gotta get into at some point. Oh, a Rose of Oblivion. I never heard of you. I'll take you though. Alright. Toss that into the system, make this void shimmer. Boom. Awesome. Great stuff. Now I need 6 blocks of diamonds. I'm gonna take 12. I'm gonna do this twice. It wants chorus fruit or an ender pearl. Guess which one I'm feeding it. Take a wild fucking guess. That's right, chorus fruit. No, I'm kidding. Gotta wait for that. And then I'll get some Celestia gems and I can upgrade the clicker. Once the clicker's upgraded, I'm gonna need shears. Because I need leaves. Specifically, I need archwood leaves. Not archwood leaves, apricorn. If I can just plant, yes, I can. Oops. Now, sometimes the goo doesn't need to be fed a second time, it's just ready to go. So you get lucky sometimes. Right, I don't need bone meal because I have this. Bone meal you on up. Oh, damn it. Go ahead and shear those leaves off. Chop you down. Alright. I'm gonna set this up. Maybe like right here. I'm gonna knock all this out. Clear the way. Collect these up. Oh, whoops. Right. I'm gonna set this up like right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I just realized something. I think the advanced clicker needs power. Which means I'm not gonna be able to do what I need to do. Because I don't have a way to provide it with power. But I can show you the idea of what I'm getting at here. I'm gonna take a nap real quick because it's nighttime. I gotta get into mechanism so I can start doing power and stuff like that. So the clicker's gonna go here. Inside the clicker is gonna be the automatium hoe with nature's blessing, right? It's gonna stay on right click. I'm gonna take this down to 1, and then we're gonna show area. Yeah, it does need power too. And I'm gonna do this, and then that, and I'm gonna bring that up by 1, and then nope, bring it down by 1. Nope. Just like that. Right? It's not gonna do nothing because it doesn't have power. But basically, it's just going to be taking that hoe and it's going to keep right-clicking in that area. Over and over and over again, non-stop. And then I just need to take... two of each of these. I'm going to start with red here. There we go. I do have a single automatium seed. It's gonna go here and there, just so it has a place to go. Oops, I didn't mean to go that close to that. And that's gonna go there for now. I'm actually gonna take that hoe out. Try to get another seed if I can. I can just sit here and hold it till it gives me one. Give me what I'm after. How many of these I gotta go through? Huh. Just not getting lucky. There we go. And then I can plant the second one over here. I gotta go get the vibranium one too. Alright. That's not all. So what we're gonna do, we also need collector. Just Dire Things has a collector as well. Where is it? It's right there. This is actually pretty much the best item collector in the game. We're gonna need another access. All right, I'm out of. I forgot. I'm out of quartz. I ran out. So take a quick tactical pause as I go into the Nether and go get some quartz. Now that I have a ton of fortune, this will be a lot easier. My phone is buzzing. Give me 1 second. Just my co-workers talking about basketball bullshit. I don't care about basketball. Alrighty. Alright, I still need that stable footing. So you see, I'm getting a ton of quartz. I have some fortune on my side. It's nice to have. Go. Alright, alright. Let me also take a... Oh, let me also do something here. I can do a Tome of Boots. Stable footing. First freaking one. Nice. Throw that in there. Throw these away. Now let me grab that stable footing. And put that on my boots. There. Whoops. Now I don't have to worry about that ever again. Anyway, let's make this access point. Alright, so now if we come out here, what we're going to do is we're going to set this access point down right there. Connect it up to the network. And then this is going to go right on top of it. And then same deal with the clicker. We're going to offset this, bring that down, bring it over that way. Yeah. We're actually going to want this slightly larger because things can pop out into all directions, and this way we'll make sure it catches it all. There we go, just like that. Now whenever something pops out like that, it'll just pick it up and send it directly into the system. Now as for powering this thing, thinking I'm just gonna make one of these generators. Start off with the copper. Oops. Copper generator. Into an iron generator. To a gold. A diamond. And emerald. I think netherite comes after emerald? No, netherite goes after diamond. No, so netherite and emerald are the same tier. I get it. Yeah, 256, 286. Okay. We're gonna need pipes. I'm going to need a pipe upgrade. This is just going to sit there. And then pipe, pipe, pipe. And then I'm going to disconnect that from there. Didn't pull my hole out. Oh, I didn't have the hole in there to begin with. Alright, and then I'm actually going to disconnect you from here for now. I'm just going to tell you to just straight up take coal blocks. Alright, and then reconnect this. And now we have this generator generating power, which is powering the clicker. And now you see this is working. Look at that. Ain't that beautiful? Now here's what I can do, right? That clicking sound's kind of annoying. So I'm going to go here, set another anchor. Clear that, go back and forth, and then entity pickup. We're just going to mute it. What we can do, actually, instead of just muting that, because that's kind of like an important thing, let's set it to, like, I don't know, volume 10. See how that sounds. Yeah, I'd say that's bearable. So now we have apricorns coming in like crazy. Now my issue is I don't have enough storage space to hold it all. They're just getting voided off because I'm already capped on that. Let's head down to the caves. I have a bunch of fortune. Let's grab a ton of copper. Copper is kind of the thing that's holding... Oh yeah, I forgot that I can also get these, huh? Let me take care of this lava first. Because it's gonna screw me over on that. Oh, duststone. Die, zombie. Damn, this lava's taking forever to clear out. Alright. Quick thing with these Stella Arcanums, right? These explode when you collect them, so don't be near them. But then you get the Stella. And those are important for way later. Alright, anyway, we're looking for copper. Name of the game is copper. Oh, lapis too. There we go. We're already getting a bunch. Something we should do too is make the warp index. That would help me out a lot. Yeah, so I'm going to slash home. I do have a bunch of copper now. I'll hammer what I can. go. I'm just gonna throw most of it. Hold on. Make another obsidian to another furnace upgrade. Oh, what was the thing called? Yeah, this. There we go. I'm gonna upgrade the one I have outside. This one. Plus this one has a blasting upgrade in it. Which makes it even faster. Ton of copper coming in right now. This means I can now go here and try and make 4 of these. Go. 4 of these. And 4 of these. Now when I go out here, these 4 right here, there we go. So now they can hold up to 12.3k each. Start getting those coming in. Alright. I think I need to go to the other and get the vibranium one. The other. Alright, I forgot it was underground. Let's shoot myself up. Going up. Man, this is really deep. There we go. And we have to look for an ancient warp forest. Which we have not found one. Let's head south. So that's the other. Right, we're in the Crimson Forest. That's just the other. And then an ancient warp forest will look light blue. Grab my food. There's like a dark green or whatever, like a greenish blue. An ancient warp forest is just light blue. That's a soul sand valley. There's a light blue tree. Sounds like a single little like shred of an ancient warp forest. Jeez. Oh wait, it's lagging bad. Oh boy. Oh, oh, oh. It's lagging so bad. This is the problem I have with not the other and the Bumble Zone. They do this. They overwhelm the hell out of your PC. Oh boy. And I'm crashing. All right. Well, I crashed, so I'm going to do a little bit of editing to try to piece these 2 clips together. Luckily, I crashed at about the 30-minute mark. Oh my god, with these guys. I crashed at about the 30-minute mark, so it won't be too hard to like keep track of time. So, anyway, let's continue on. We're going to look for I see something over here, yeah. We're gonna head on over there. An ancient warp forest. We're gonna find ourselves the vibranium. Apricorn tree. We're gonna get ourselves some vibranium apricorns. Oh, there's a thing over there too. The pyramid. Gonna want to know where that is later. What's up with this house? I both love and hate the other. I love the other like almost entirely, except for the fact that it crashes my game like crazy. I'm gonna grab these fish actually. I'm gonna need them later. Anyway, continue on. I need to find an apricorn tree. There we go. Before I even head down there, I'm gonna slash home. I'm gonna grab some bone meal. Slash back. I fell. I forgot that it makes it so you don't fly. No, these jackasses are shooting fire everywhere. I hate these things. Just give me the damn seed before this fucking tree burns down. There we go. I got it. Hooey! Flash home. Alright, I need I need more of these. I need one of these. Void upgrade. Alright. Oh, we're here. Wait, God. I hate that it'll pull things out of my inventory before it pulls it out of the system. That's so annoying. Gonna throw you there. You go there. You go there. Oh, wait. There we go. Just wait till another seed comes in. Just like that. Get the second one up. And this is like infinitely expandable too. That's the cool part about it. There we go. So we got that up and running. All the way up to vibranium. I didn't mean to break that. Oh well. And now that I have Netherite, I can do the auto trader. Check this out. You ready for this? I'm gonna need another. Actually, don't I already have, I do. And the tokens. I'll set this up like right here. The auto trader. Does he auto? I don't think he does. So I'll have to put him there. Okay. Hold on. Tactical pause real quick. I want to make that warp index. This is just going to help me out. I think I need a second one of those. No, it's this. I need 2 of these. I'm also going to need 4 more of these pedestals. See, I need to do that. I'm going to need another bookworm charm. And I'm going to need a starbuckle charm. Which, I can do that. A book and quill. Tablet of Awakening. There we go. Forgot to put the ritual blazer in my thing. There. Just sit right there. I got that. That'll be the 2 charms. And the belt. And that'll be the warp index. And then I need to make it the stabilized warp index. I'll need another star. Okay, I can do that. So the difference between a warp index and a stabilized warp index. The warp index will allow me to access this anywhere. The stabilized warp index works across dimensions, so literally anywhere. So I could be in like the nether and it'll still work. But I'm gonna need. Craft me one of these. Another ingot. Okay. Just toss these on these pedestals so that they're ready to go. Gotta drop our world tier. Before we summon this guy, let me get that deep learner out of my system. There we go. I still need 4 more. Alright. Got our star. And we stabilize the warp index. There we go. We're gonna come in here. I'm gonna clean up my bag. Ow! Clean up my bags a little bit. And then if I just shift right click this, it bounds it to the storage lectern. And I can just like throw this there. That works. And now, anywhere I go, if I press the button I have bound to that, which for me is the V key, which is also bound to this. Oh, right. I could take that off. I don't need this anymore. Hold on. I gotta get this crafting table on a stick out of my inventory because it's interfering. There we go. Now if I press the V key anywhere, I can open up my inventory, my system, which, yeah, that helps. Alright, that's set up. Now, I was setting this up. I need a hopper. Like that. Up here, I'm going to need an access point, whatever. That's gonna go there. I'm going to need pipes, 2 of them, as well as a pipe upgrade. Okay, I need that and that. That's gonna go there. Oh, whoops. That's gonna fill in with red apricorns. That's fine. It's because there's a trade you can do to sell red apricorns, and I'm setting that up like right now. I'm gonna need a regular. I don't know why. I'm just so used to doing that now. Coming back in here. I'm gonna need a regular trader as well. That goes there. I'm gonna need a PC because that's the job block for what I'm trying to do. Dang it. PC goes in there. Let's head to a village real quick. Link us a villager that's not a Nimrod. You will do. Boom. And there it is. That's the trade I want. So let me lock that trade in by grabbing some red apricorns out of the system. Oh, there we go. Grab him and that job block out. Toss them both in here. Now, you'll see it's just automatically doing it. And now we just have Poke tokens coming in non-stop. We can also make that even cheaper by converting him back and forth. There's the conversion chamber, which I can make. Toss that down right there. But for that, you need a potion of weakness. Which is a fermented spider eye. And you're going to need a golden apple as well. Is that not right? Oh, it just goes in the water bottles. Oh, whoops. There we go. So I'm going to need this guy out of his thing. We're going to convert him. Boom. That'll take a while. But once he's done, I can just take him out of there, throw him back in, and he'll start selling it for 1 red apricorn for Poke tokens, however many Poke tokens instead of 4 for however many. Go. Yeah, this takes some time. But when that guy's a master, he will sell the seeds for unobtainium apricorns. And that's the reason why I want that, as well as getting more Poke tokens coming in with the way I just did. So got all that coming in. pretty cool, huh? It's pretty cool. I'm really just waiting for this guy to finish. You know what else we need to do? I'd love to get some hyper potions made, even though I can't really automate these yet. Oh, right. That's... I wanted to make these mixed potions, but I need to power a bottler. I'm gonna pick this up. We're gonna do this like out here, I guess. I'm gonna need another generator. I don't know why I keep running back in there. I don't have to. Copper, iron, gold, diamond, emerald. Another access point. Alright. The generator needs to be touching this thing. Access point will go here, I guess. I need 2 of these pipe upgrades. Actually, I'll need 3. You know what? I don't need 3, but whatever. Disconnect that. Just gonna disconnect both of these for now. In here, you're gonna be pulling out coal blocks. You're gonna be pulling out glass bottles. And then we'll reconnect those. Just not getting the bottles in. Wait, why are you taking experience? Interesting. This thing is not accepting the bottles, and I'm wondering why. Does it have to be through the top? Water plus glass bottle. Water's easy. Because I could just make a sink. Alright, that's pulling in water. But why won't you pull in glass bottles? That's the question. What the heck is going on here? Supposed to do that, right? It does it. It makes the mixed potions. But it won't. There we go. Now it's doing it. I don't know why I wouldn't do it earlier. Alright. It doesn't need power either. Here's what we're going to do. I'll put a drawer there. Mix potions. We're going to make an iron downgrade. This will make it so that this drawer can actually only hold a single stack of any item. Really good if you want to limit something. And now I'm going to make polar upgrades for this. I want to make 3. And we're going to pull from down. Huh. Oh, never mind. I guess mixed potions specifically. A stack of these is 32. Or a stack is 1. Interesting. I guess we'll go the opposite then. And give this a copper upgrade. So instead of 32, It can hold 256. That sounds good to me. Right, I wanted those because I need them for medicinal leaks or medicinal brews. So we're gonna make a bunch of these. All right. Well, that's gonna do it for this episode. We're gonna get some hyper potions made up. That's just gonna help me go out and do a bunch more couple Mons stuff. You really want to have potions on you. They're important. We're gonna have to get some berries going as well, which we can do. We got the means to do it now. Um, yeah, I do a little bit of editing to splice these two episodes together because I had to stop recording because I crashed. But anyway, I'll see you guys next time.